Hey everybody, so we're gonna do part 3 of Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I have some time this weekend, so I'm trying to get through some streaming. I don't like working on the weekend, but I have to for you guys. I have to work because it's been a positive experience. People are tipping, subbing, and cheering. People have been giving me money, so it's had a lot of viewer interaction. So that's what matters is producing quality content for my viewers, and quality content means that people give me money. So let's see here. Hopefully, I'm finally gonna get a fucking gun in this round. When this is all done, I'll edit them all together. Maybe take out some of the technical problems and some of the fails. Because I failed a whole bunch during that chase scene. Largely due to fucking technical glitches, but yeah.
What the hell are you doing here?
So I'm in a Methodist church at the moment. Which...
If you're willing to come out now, we'll not let the gal's carcass.
That's like the worst deal ever. If you don't come out, then I won't. Got her.
There's no place you can run.
I remember this part quite vividly. Okay, so there's nothing I can do up here.
Open these doors on sight.
They aren't going to break in because they're afraid of consecrated ground. Let's see here.
You can't get away.
You can't get away.
The defacement of the church must have happened many months ago.
Just give yourself.
There's a raised section of tiling in the baptismal pool.
Rotten soul.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, there was some medical supplies, so that was good. There's got to be the thing to use here.
There's no way out of there.
So yeah, someone had asked me yesterday to do the... Well, this is going to be weird if anybody's watching this days later, but nothing I can do.
If you're willing to come out now, we'll not let the gal's carcass.
Is this some sort of like...
Let the bell finish ringing first.
Is this some sort of puzzle?
You're trapped. There's no place you can run.
I should let the bell finish ringing first. I should let the bell finish ringing first.
I think maybe I get one of the bells to fall. Thought some Fire Emblem Echoes. Fire Emblem Echoes was mediocre. I was kind of disappointed by it. Like, I played it and I enjoyed it, but why they thought putting dungeon crawling in a Fire Emblem game is beyond me. I like the overworld map, and I like aspects of the,
I should let the bell finish ringing first.
Yeah, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. I like aspects of the game, but, my biggest issue is, probably my favorite part of the Fire Emblem games is the, support conversations. Because every character has so many support conversations, and they're all just really interesting. And they show completely different sides of the character. Like with Kagero in Fire Emblem Heroes, like she has a lot of depth to her. There's that whole thing about her being a painter, etc., that you just never would have known looking at her.
I feel a strong draft of air coming from the drainage pipe.
Open these doors on sight.
So yeah, all the characters have all this kind of depth to them. And I like the romance. I like seeing the way the different characters... Oh, okay. I like seeing, like, the way the different characters interact and that kind of thing.
Just give yourself up, sucker. You order have mercy on your rotten soul.
So, yeah, I like that stuff. I like the romance. I like pairing different people together. I like getting all the children and that kind of thing. In Fire Emblem Echoes, they just took all of that out. Or I guess it just wasn't in there back in the day. So, all the support conversations are just complete shit. They're just really short. They're really boring. The characters are just not very good in my opinion. They just throw characters at you, and none of them really have any depth. And the class system is just completely broken. Non-mage characters are completely worthless. Let's see here. Church. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Okay, what do I do in the church? Okay.
Just give yourself up, outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
Middle, left, right. Okay. Did that do anything?
There's no way out of there.
Okay, so ring the 3.
If you're willing to
Okay, so then that opens the baptismal pool. Okay. So yeah, Fire Emblem Echoes was just kind of mediocre in my opinion. It has like decent elements. Like I kind of like the story. I like Almond Celica. I like some of the characters, like Clive and Matilhide, or however you pronounce her name. But overall, I just kind of view it as 1 step forward, 3 steps back. It just was not really quality content in my opinion.
open these doors, outsider.
But yeah, that's Fire Emblem Echoes. My favorite Fire Emblem game is probably Awakening. I really liked Awakening. Fates had a lot of good aspects and a lot of bad aspects to it. Overall, I think it was good for where the series like should be going. The story was just kind of trash. I liked Awakening's story a lot more.
The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
Okay, so I escaped the church. Hopefully I'll get a gun soon. I know I've been saying that for a long time. That's not in English, so I can't read that.
There are markings everywhere. It must have been down here that Rebecca's father figured out that mysterious... It's a registry of birth. They all appear to be volumes on the history of Innsmouth.
Let's see, the church safe key. So let's see if... It'll probably be somewhere around here, maybe? Collector General, okay, so... one of these should be it. And I'm too lazy to figure this shit out. So, let's see, what's the combination for the safe? Okay, Benny Church. What is the name of Dagon? Okay, where the fuck is this? Bug safe mechanics. Okay. So... Oh, postcard, okay. Oh, okay, the postcard was where it explained that. Well, that is, yeah. So they did give me the order, actually, I just didn't see it. Let's see here. Let me just see if it says somewhere. Oh, okay, here we go.
A small stone plaque engraved with a series of numbers.
Okay. Oh, I used the postcard here.
All
Okay.
these books are covered in dust and cobwebs. They haven't been studied for the number.
See.
The postcard fits exactly over the plaque. I can see some of the numbers.
Right 3, left 1. Let's see here. So, here, I'm going to take a picture of this with my phone. What do you think of Jordan Peterson? Who is Jordan Peterson? I actually don't even know who he is. The name is like really vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure really. Okay, how do I... This is fucking bugged. There we go. The irony is I'm making fun of Darkside Phil when I say it's bugged, but this game like actually is bugged. Like this game is unironically just bugged. And that's part of the reason it got really bad reviews when it came out, was just... oh, I see now. Okay, I get it. Okay, so it is 3 first. Okay. So... 3. One. 5. 7. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I've cracked it.
There we go.
The safe holds a stone cross.
Good, okay. So let's see here. Go further down. I think I used a stone cross somewhere around here.
Old priest.
There we go, and I used the cross here. Oh, Jordan Peterson! Yes, I know who Jordan Peterson is. Right, he's Base Professor Man. I love Base Professor Man. He triggers the shit out of people. Okay, here we go. That's, yeah, so that's the little girl that Jack got killed earlier, because he's really dumb. Let's see here. And we got some more stuff. As you can see, Jack is starting to develop a mental illness because of the trauma of having that little girl killed, and now we're getting another flashback scene to the future in the mental asylum. You know what game really copied this was, what was it called again? The Darkness Within? But, yeah, this is kind of scary. So as I was saying, Jack was half Yithian, so... Well, it depends how you describe the Yithians. I mean, I don't know how they reproduce, because in their current form they reproduce through spores asexually. So I guess it depends what body they're inhabiting. If their consciousness take over in, like, a sexual species, I guess they reproduce sexually. But I'd imagine it doesn't really matter which species they're reproducing with, because they're primarily a being that's consciousness. What's my favorite part of this game? It's hard to say. Probably once you get to the Devil's Wreath. I really like once you get the Lightning Cannon Model D and you just start blowing the shit out of everything. Is pretty fun. But I don't know, this game has like just a lot of different good aspects to it. Like this part of the game's pretty good for like stealth horror. The part in Innsmouth where you were doing the investigation was pretty cool. There's just a lot of variety in the gameplay in this, which I like. As I said, this is kind of like it's kind of the ultimate Lovecraft game because it's buggy and the graphics are kind of dated, and so is the gameplay, but they just cover so much of the mythos, which is really nice. So let's see here. Innsmouth Bank. So why the Innsmouth Bank is on fire, I'm not sure. I don't know when that was established. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Okay, so jump down there. Did I get injured? Yeah, I got injured there. Oh well, it's alright. Just get through this door. I'll just wait a minute for my wounds to get a bit better. Oh, okay, I only need to bandage them. You don't really have health per se in this game, but the more you get injured, the worse your gameplay performance is. And if you get injured enough, then you die. It's not exactly clear, though. If you get, like a deep wound and you stand still for a while, it'll devolve.
Spread out. Search the area.
Oops.
Spread out.
Where'd it go?
Search the area. Spread out.
Okay.
Search the area.
Oh boy. This is gonna suck.
Spread out.
So let's see, what do I do here?
Search the area.
Jump
Shit,
across.
some of the planks look weak. I better watch my step.
Okay. Do I jump down there?
Spread out.
Yeah, as you can see, Jack has a fear of heights.
Search the
So
area.
as I jump through this, he's progressively getting
Search the area.
worse mental issues just out of fear because the blood's pumping.
Spread out.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I broke my leg. Okay. Okay, so let's see, how do I get out of there? Hopping that floor didn't break if you don't jump. So I'm not sure, was I supposed to go through the bank to get out of here, or... You know what, I kind of fucked that up, so I'm just gonna run around and try and figure out where I'm supposed to go. I wish there was sprint in this game. I might just let them kill me.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked, everything's locked. Okay, there's the minister's house, where my wife who got killed. Oh, there's some medical supplies, cool. Although I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm at max medical supplies. You get antidote in this game, but antidote's like almost never used. I think it's only used very late in the game once you reach the Devil's Reef. And there's some toxic enemies there. But in general, there's not very many in this game. Can I reload? Okay, I'm just gonna reload. That was not the way I have to go. Oh, there's the vault.
Search the area.
It's really annoying. I wish they had have taught them something else to say. It's kind of like get up on the Hydra's back, or one of those like obnoxious things that they just repeat ad nauseum.
Search the area.
Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to go over there? I guess there's like different ways to get there.
Shit, some of the planks look weak. I better watch my step.
Okay, here we go. That's how I get out of here. So I just have to be careful not to jump. Searching the area intensify. Oh, fuck. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so that was not the way to go. Just gonna reload. Board mechanics. Yeah, but once again, I like this because this is like all pretty realistic. It's really kind of intensive, but it's also intense in like a really kind of realistic way. Like I could see someone actually doing this in real life. I just don't know why the bank is on fire, if that was ever explained. Maybe they just hate capitalism.
Shit, Some of the planks are weak. I better watch my step.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, the physics in this game are not the best. It would be nice if, like, in more modern games, like, if you almost make a jump, they grab it and climb up. But this was, like, back in the day. Oops. Fuck. That was stupid of me. Why couldn't this be like Zelda with the auto jump?
Search the area.
Someone's mentioning Left 4... Well, no, I don't have to say someone. House Day's mentioning Left 4 Dead. I never liked Left 4 Dead, to be honest. I always kind of found them to be mediocre. Yeah, I just never been a Left 4 Dead fan, to be honest. I just don't like that kind of game.
I better watch my step.
Just never really liked the Left 4 Dead franchise. Okay.
He's up there.
Okay. Do. Oh, fuck you.
What was that? Did you hear it?
Okay, so that plank broke. I didn't take any damage, so I get another try at this. Okay, so... Fuck! That was annoying. Part of why I'm sucking is it's just not always very clear where I'm supposed to jump. It's nice that they're not shooting at me, though. Okay, is this one gonna break? No, okay. Good.
Don't let him get away.
Okay, there we go. Got through that part of the level. Oh, right, another shitty jump. Oh, okay, that was close. Okay, I didn't take any damage there. That's good. Have I taken damage yet? No. You always want to be at full health in this game, because if you're not at full health, then your performance starts to get impaired. Okay, here we go. Another shitty jump. Oh, epic maneuver.
Search the area.
Should get a gun at some point in this game. I do remember there being weapons in this game. Okay.
Search the area.
Let's see.
An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
Okay, just avoid the holes in the floor. And more platforming. Yay, because the platforming is so good in this game. Let's see here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Let's see. Maybe... No, there's no way to go further down. Am I just supposed to drop down? Because I don't see another ladder. Am I familiar with The Witcher? No, I've never played... I tried playing The Witcher 1, and I just really... Oh, okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I just really hated the controls. And I tried playing The Witcher 2, and I just rage quit because I couldn't get past the first part of the game. Because I just found it way too hard, and they don't really explain anything.
It won't budge.
So, yeah, I've never really gotten into the Witcher games. I know I should. That, and I just heard that they're super, super long. You know, if I'm going to play a really long game, I have to, like, pretty much know in advance I'm going to like it.
He's here. He's over there. Get him.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Fuck. Come on. Yep. No! Fuck! Oh, I have to do all this shit over? There was no save spot? This game has no checkpoints, despite it being a platformer for a lot of the game. That should be like the 10th commandment. Sorry, the 11th commandment. Platformer games shall have checkpoints. Because otherwise this is bullshit. I guess people could say that this is like old school difficulty or something like that. But yeah. I used to like Western animation. Western animation is just kind of, what's left of it is fairly shitty. Honestly, I kind of like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Like, it's not bad. I'm not a brony or anything, but I do think it was a pretty good show. Like, I unironically think it's not bad. Then again, there's just not much Western animation left. Do I jump down there? No, I can't jump down there. Yeah. Jack's developing a pretty severe case of mental illness at the moment, just out of fear. Okay. Something I like about this game is it kind of unapologetically uses a lot of tropes from this period, like the whole private eye thing, prohibition, etc. Detectives are always kind of part of the Cthulhu mythos. I think in like a lot of the Lovecraft games, like RPGs, you play as an investigator, like a private eye. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, I made it good. There's some more ammo. Let's see, how much ammo do I have? Okay, I actually have a lot of ammo. 36 is actually a lot. Rifle cartridge. Okay. You don't really need much ammo in this game.
Jack.
Oh, okay,
Mackey.
Lucas Mackey.
Have you been tailing me?
You could say that.
What's your
Drop
favorite
me a
fictional
line next time you
civilization?
plan on taking the stealthy
I don't know, to be
approach.
honest. There's
I'll
a
watch
lot.
and take notes.
Funny. I don't get it, Mackie. What's your angle on all of this?
I already told you. I work for the government.
I work for the
I've got
government.
friends at the top. Friends who've invested a lot of time and dough in Innsmouth. They don't want to see their investigation set back by some private op turning up the heat with some mindless caper.
If you mean the Burning Boy, they're gonna kill you, Mackie. You know it and I know it. I can't let that happen.
You're not thinking of breaking him out. He's just a punk, Jack.
Where's the jailhouse, Mackie?
Very well. It's your funeral. The window over there to your left looks over the jail back alley.
See you around, Mackie. It won't budge. Decorative vases and bowls.
Yeah, Mackey obviously works for the FBI. The government in the Lovecraft mythos kind of ambiguously knows about this sort of thing. Okay, early hours. Everything in this godforsaken town is out to kill me. Around every corner, some hideously tainted bug is searching. I managed to avoid them so far, though poor Rebecca wasn't so lucky. It's starting to look hopeless. Only Mackey doesn't seem to want me dead, and maybe he has an ulterior motive. His mention of investors in this town and his knowledge of the esoteric order probably clearly point to some level of involvement. Still, he told me where to find Brian Burnham. He seems to pose no immediate threat. Okay. Let's see here. Just nothing too interesting. 1 second. That was some phone. That was just a phone call. I'm gonna have to leave in, I don't know, like half an hour or so. Let's see here. So climb up here. Constable Elliot Ropes, aka Constable Elliot Rogers. Let's see here.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. What horror genre gave you the most nightmares? Honestly, probably slashers. Slasher stuff is pretty freaking scary. just because there's a certain degree of realism to it, and there's like arbitrariness to it, because you're just kind of like just sitting around and stuff happens. So, just random killers decide to go after you. Oh fuck. Okay. Fuck, and I died. I hate stealth levels. Stealth levels are the worst. They're so shitty. I don't know what my biggest issue with them. I just find them kind of arbitrary, to be honest. Like what exactly it is that
You hear that?
Fuck! Oh, come on. Fucking bug mechanics. Fuck. Door locking mechanics. Shit, there's gotta be a gun somewhere in this game.
A police whistle. Could prove useful.
Is that a fucking gun? Yes! Fuck you, Innsmouth PD. Okay, so I took some damage, but it's okay, because I finally can shoot people.
Find him. Widen the circle. Don't act it.
Father called me Henry, my real father. No, not him. No, I take on.
Okay, you fucker. Come on.
The tongue.
Oh, thank God I have a gun now. Okay. This game just got a lot easier.
It's locked.
Why don't you just go? You can just bully the trouble.
It's locked.
So there's stuff in there.
Messing with the alarm would be too risky.
Oh, and there's some guy who's dead in his cell, so that's alright. Good, there's some more ammo.
The sink is the keys
There's
to
a
the
cell.
cells. Now it can free Brian. There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
Now, the only problem with having a gun is if you reach a certain
He's
level
crazy.
of
I
insanity.
don't think it'd be the sharpest plan to let him out.
I'm not going anywhere till I know I can trust you. Father.
It's unlocked. This cell looks like it suffered some kind of fire damage. An old ship's log, marked with the name of Logan Marsh.
Rummy little rats with their...
How do I have to know I can trust him? Let's see. Okay, there we go. It's a photo from his waifu.
Yes. What do you want?
I'm gonna break you out of this joint. The name's Jack Walters. I'm a private detective.
Why should I trust you?
Ruth Billingham gave me this.
What? This is the photograph I gave her before. Oh, damn.
Yeah, if your insanity meter gets too high, you shoot yourself in the head.
Then so do I.
You can stave it off because there's no auto reload in this game. So if your gun's empty, then you won't shoot yourself.
What are you waiting for? Unlock that
It's
damn
unlocked.
door. The garage on the main street holds an old automobile. He should be able to get us clear as hell. Beyond the reach of Satan it lies. Just make it through the troubles. Lead the way, Jack. Lair of the deep one. Why are you going up there? We need to get outside.
Okay, fine. We'll go outside, you asshole.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
What the fuck?
It won't budge.
Why can't I open that door? Okay, I guess I have to
We
go
have to
this
get away
way.
from the jail.
Okay, there it goes. don't see anyone else nearby. Okay, so let's keep moving. Oh shit. Okay, if Jack Walters is a private eye, I don't understand why he doesn't have a gun. Why is this guy taking so many fucking bullets to kill him? Look at it. I've shot him like 6 times. Maybe he's just invincible. Okay, so I'm out of bullets. So fuck this. I'm just gonna have to try and go another way. Or I'm gonna have to rush him and try to kill him with a shotgun, maybe. Come on, you fucker. What? He killed me? No. No, there was no safe spot there. No. Please. No, don't make me go and do this whole level over again. Fuck! Oh. Bug no safe spot mechanics. Oh fuck, no. No. Oh, shit. Do I have to go redo all this? Okay, continue. Fuck! It doesn't autosave? I have to go do this shit all over again? Oh my god.
Search the area. Spread out.
Fuck it. Okay, you can say it's my fault for reloading, but it's just kind of an impulse. You figure that it would save when you reach the next chapter at least. So no, so if you had to quit the game after you reach another chapter before you find one of the game's stingy save points, then you would have been fucked.
He's up there.
Okay. You have to go do this whole thing all over again. Have to sit through these fucking cutscenes. Bug no checkpoint mechanics. I mean, this is starting to remind me of one of the Nostalgia Critics ones. I'm trying to remember which game it is. Oh yeah, Dick Tracy. When he's like, yeah, this is the detective too, and he's like, why are there no continues? Why are there no fucking continues? Kind of reminds me of what this is. Okay, maybe like it's hidden? No, I'm gonna try and get to another save point at least.
It won't budge.
What's that? What was that?
There's some more ammo. Okay, there's not a save point behind
Hello,
there.
Jack.
No, I have to sit through this
Have you been
again?
telling me?
No.
You could say that. Drop me a line next time you're planning on taking the stealthy approach. I'll watch and take notes.
Funny. I don't get it, Maggie. What's your angle on all of this?
I already told you. I work for the government. I've got friends at the top. Friends have invested a lot of time and dough in Innsmouth. They don't want to see their investigation set back by some private op turning up the heat with some mindless caper.
If you mean the Burning Boy, they're gonna kill him, Mackie. You know it and I know it. I can't let that happen.
You're not thinking of breaking him out. He's just a punk, Jack.
Where's the jailhouse, Mackie?
Very well. It's your funeral. The window over there to your left looks over the jail back alley.
See you around, Mackie.
Okay, so it's kind of funny because there's a shit ton of butthurt over my review of Castlevania, the animated series. Like, people are getting really triggered just for me calling it anti-Christian and calling it a piece of shit. I mean, Castlevania, the animated series is shitty for any number of reasons. I don't really even have to go into detail about it being anti-Christian. It's just fucking awful in general. It was, like, unwatchably bad. Saving game, that's a fucking lie. There's no save feature in this game for most of it. Okay.
It won't budge.
There's got to be an elder sign somewhere around here.
Probably nothing.
Constable Elliot Rogers. There's probably an elder sign in the jail that I just missed. So yeah, just keep sneaking. Oh fuck! Okay. Fuck! Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Shit. Come on.
Pistol and shotgun at last.
There we go. Okay, that was close. That was really close. But yes, we can, as Obama would say. Okay, I made it.
All the desk drawers are locked. A police whistle. Could prove useful.
You abominations!
There we go.
Why don't you just go? You're gonna get us both in trouble.
So I got my pistol. Let's see. There's got to be one somewhere around here. Is there an elder sign in here? Maybe in here there's an elder
I'm
sign?
not touching it. I don't need
Can I
to go
flush
at the
the
moment.
toilet?
The sink has been blocked up, leaving it full of scummy water.
Upstairs.
It won't budge.
Okay, there's no elder sign there.
There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe. The keys to the cells. Now we can free Brian.
There's got to be an elder sign somewhere. Maybe it's in one of the jail cells. Maybe I have to kill that crazy guy. And the elder sign will be in there.
It's unlocked.
Okay.
This doll. It must be Ramona's.
Oh yeah, there he is. There's, what's his name? Okay, I can't shoot that guy.
I don't think it'd be the sharpest plan to let him out. Why don't you just go?
A rap sheet for Brian Burnham. It's unlocked. This cell looks like it suffered some kind of fire damage. An old ship's log, marked with the name Obed Marsh.
Okay, where is... Oh, okay, here it is, maybe. No, that's a safe.
I don't think I should use that right now.
Why can't I use it? Answer me. So I can't kill that
This is the rap
guy.
sheet for Henry Garrison. No charge has been listed.
Probably just in there because he's crazy. He's seen too much. He's seen what horrors lie at the dark quarters of the earth. Okay, let's see here.
There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
I just can't. Let me see how the ammo system works. Does it go through a whole clip? No, it doesn't. Okay. Because in some of these kind of more realistic games, it's done by clips and not by just ammo counts. So if you reload before you've emptied a clip, you lose all the remaining ammo in it. So they didn't do that, at least, with this game. Okay, so it looks like there's no elder sign in this jail. So I'm just going to have to be more careful.
I'm not going anywhere till I know I can trust you.
Why wouldn't he go with you? I mean, they're going to kill him no matter what.
Are you Burnham?
Yes. What do you want?
I'm gonna break you out of this joint. The name's Jack Walters. I'm a private detective.
Why should I trust you?
Jack Walters, Private Eye, that's what it says on my door.
What? This is the photograph I gave her before. Oh, damn. I've been so foolish. If Ruth trusts you, Jack, then so do I. Please, hurry and get this door open.
It's unlocked.
The garage on the main street holds an old automobile. It should be able to get us clear of town.
Should be able to?
If we can just make it through the patrols. Lead the way, Jack.
Now, I know I died last time by shooting people, but...
I don't think I should use that right now.
Well, then why was it, like, unlockable? Why did it show up?
We need to check the garage first.
Nope, we just have to kill more people. That always works out. Yeah, it's kind of annoying you can't loot ammo in this game. I guess they're saying it's like unrealistic to loot ammo, but I don't know. Well, I can if the game would let me.
There's something down there. The grate's too heavy to lift with my bare hands.
Do I have anything that could help me? No. Okay.
From the mess, it looks like something or someone was killed here recently.
I think I need a crowbar or something to lift that. Oh shit.
Run, quick!
What? Why are you running at the guy with the shotgun? Fucking idiot. Fuck you, Brian Burnham. You asshole. Why are you running away? There we go. There's a fucking elder sign. And finally saved the game. Well, that's probably good for now, guys. I have to go do something, so I may or may not be back later. It is what it is. Nothing I can do. So, see you guys later. And have a nice